Yeah. Before a day, I'm eating codfish with vegetables because my doctor said I gotta eat more vegetables and starch and stuff like that. So we listening to the nutritionist. I'm not starting the conversation until I see more people come in. Before a day, by the way, it's kind of gloomy outside in NYC. Literally, it was just raining. It rains and goes. It rains and goes. I'm all for it though. I love that because that means that the trees, the flowers, and the earth is getting nourishment and getting cleansing at the same time. It's being watered. So I never see rain or something like that. Even though we had rain all this week, but it's all right. Sometimes we need that rain. Can't be mad at it. By the way, this tastes so good. But a little bit of seasoning, salt and pepper, some dash, some garlic and herb butter. Go good. Before a day. So I'm eating right now. But the update is my hair, as you can see, is dropping. Like, I have not brushed my hair in for about, I don't listen to my comment, but I don't care. I don't know. Because I already came here for the update, regardless of what. And I know that people are going to see this whenever they're not live, so I don't know. So, with that being said, look how they're dropping, guys. They're like separating. There's some they want to like attach with themselves, but it's still separated. See, I gotta separate them here and there. But they're getting there. Like the back is literally getting there. That's gonna be a fat one because it has two, as you can see. But I'm not messing with it. I ain't messing with it. This one's gonna be a fat one too. Back here, I'm already seeing it. This one too. Yeah, slow progress, but it's doing what it's due, and I ain't messing with it. So that's what I was told. Freeform is not doing nothing to it, so we gonna freeform with it. You already know. This is also helping me being so anal about my frizz and about my hair period. It's pretty good so far. It really is. I personally like it. Before it did, I'm just waiting for this side, like the front, to get, well, it's dropping little by little. See how it got a form right here. Gotta say, right? I'm not trying to have no Congos. But yeah, like it's dropping. I guess the more I leave it alone, it drops completely. Like it forms completely. But let's see. I still like it, regardless of what. They look like curls right now, but I know that 2 months from now, they're not gonna be looking like no dang curls. Or at least 2 or 3, 4 months from now, they're not gonna be looking like no curls. They're gonna be looking like dread curls. At least they're gonna look like, honestly. And I'm for it. I'm for it. Blessings to my food. This codfish was delicious. Oh, that's great. You about to bust from eating? Me too. I've been eating. This codfish and veggies are like delicious. Could have definitely used a plate, but I desire to put it in here because everything was in here. Except for the fish. I cooked the fish. How you doing, Boss Dog? Has resin. Best and love and light to your life. It tastes so good. The veggies are good too as well. I don't know, the corn don't really have vitamins like that, but it tastes good regardless. But the cod has omega, so that's very good and healthy for me. I'm starting a new diet with my nutritionist, so we're gonna go follow it. So far, I haven't been consistent in one thing. I gotta get my body eating 3 meals a day. She said, and a little thing, Marty, and a little thing. Just a big breakfast, and then your dinner a little bit bigger, a little bit. And then whatever you eat for lunch, as a snack, whatever, like oatmeal. But see, in the morning, I usually eat my smoothie. And then that just carries me through the day. So I be missing my lunch most of the time. That's because that smoothie is hefty enough. It has a lot of, has the fruits, oatmeal. It's hefty enough to hold me through the day until I cook again. But, excuse me. Honestly, I do gotta. I guess in the summer, it'll be different. Why being? Because I know I'm going to be more active in the summer and at work. I already know. I already know. And not even that. I'm going to be out walking, doing more stuff, more active with my body. So it's going to call for the 3 meals. And the snacks and whatever. But what I'm excited and happy about, how I went from my dreads, my freeform dreads forming. This is a month update to my health right now. It just went that way. Sometimes it has to go that way. But yeah, what I wanted to state was that it probably really isn't that important. I forgot about it. Honestly. But yeah, I do more. So that would be like the 2 smoothies and then dinner. Oh, I remember now. I don't eat sweets no more, guys, because I stopped smoking. Ever since I stopped smoking, the cravings, everything, like, gone of sweet and salty. So my Reese Puffs cereal is looking at me like, yo, you gonna eat me, brother? And I'm looking at it like, I don't even got the urge to eat you because I don't have the munchies no more. And I have noticed a big change, guys, just with myself. in general of me not smoking at all, I'm very like, I don't know, my consistency with myself, like paying attention to myself and different stuff around me is like on point. On top of that, my nasal, like usually I cough off in the morning. Nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. And it hasn't been doing that. Yeah, I have this congestion, but that's because it's spring. It's spring, especially now with this rain right now. But I don't know, it doesn't really have that much to do with the rain. But I do get a little congestion and stuff when it's spring. It's not, I guess you would call allergies. I don't like calling it allergies. And if you would say spring allergies. Because I never experienced this kind of allergy things when I was in Florida. But then again, I wasn't around so many flowers. And I love them. I love the flowers. I love looking at the flowers. I love going to walk through Central Park. But even that's a difference. Like, when I go to Central Park, my allergies don't act up at all. Literally. And I think that's freaking beautiful. If anything, it clears my nose. And I'm just in a, like, more peaceful state. But we'll go this in conversation about leaving cannabis. It's helped me a lot innerly. I noticed that the fire is ignited by me. It's not ignited by anything. You know what I'm saying? And my talent is still by me. It doesn't like amplify by me being high or anything like that. So I noticed that even more. And I noticed how reliant I was on it so much. And then like my whole persona, like when I've been talking before, when I'm high, it was hard to find. It wasn't even hard, bro. It was just whatever like connection that I was reaching to source was like a block. Because I was thinking too much or just not. It is what it is. It's the truth. And now, like, it's just, even if the words don't come out, I'm okay with it. Like, it is what it is. I'm still feeling good by myself. And the consistency, I'm very proud of the fact that I've been consistent. And I haven't even had the urges, guys. Like, I get the promotions on email. And I just delete it. Instead of, like, before I used to look at it and see what kind of promotions they got. Trying to tease myself. And now I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I just delete the email. I should delete the subscription itself to the actual dispensary. But I deleted I took out the because they were open. Their website on my browser. They were open, ready for me to like to browse through to see the prices because they always have promotions, especially around times that like St. Patrick Day, all that stuff. They'll have promotions like, and then 420 is coming through, so they're all gonna have a bigger promotion. Same. Okay. You're about to bust from food. Bust out laughing. Bust out laughing. I'm glad y'all about to bust. I don't know in what type of way, but that's just between yourselves. It's only personal. I don't take nothing personal. I really don't. I can gauge, but I don't take nothing personal. Anywho. So yeah. I am done with my food. Well, I was looking at my food with one of my food. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited. Yo, who saw that? Get the heck out of here. Who came here from Are You At Home Daily? My mind's playing tricks on me. My dime's doing nicks on me. What did he say, bro? Get out. Who came from that? Yo, you made me laugh with that. Yeah. Hi, Debbie. Yo, that night was wild. If you came from there, that night was wild, yo. And nobody, listen, he's a legend. Nobody forgets that. Everybody goes on his poor, poor Ari at Home's live, bro. Everybody mentions it. Thank you for the love, guys. Everybody mentions this guy. And if y'all go to his SoundCloud, his lyrics is fire, bro. His lyrics are fire. But he could not get that out, bro. That night he could not get that. Yo. Everybody keep commenting, yo, Shorty should have, the lady should have came out with my mind playing tricks on me. Yo, I really did. I really did want to do that, but then I'm like, don't make fun of him, bro. That's just when he performed that I had to go after him. Yo, I already said, I heard that one already. I heard that one already, bro. This is how I remember this whole damn video, bro. I lived that whole fucking video. That whole video was no justice, bro. It needed to get more views than what it got for real, because that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy for me. No, he didn't, bro. He wanted to take the mic from me. Yo, that's why I went. That's why I went with the song "Losing My Mind." Cause yo, everybody was like, she's roasting his ass, and I'm like, nah, bro. I was not even trying to roast guy. I was not trying to roast guy at all, guys. I wasn't. It was just what came out because his mind was playing tricks on him. So let's resonate with dude and say I'm losing my mind, bro. I ain't schizophrenic, guys. I ain't got no problem with schizophrenic. You feel me? But I ain't schizophrenic. But he was schizophrenic that night, bro. And I think that's what tapped in with me. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna cap. I was afraid that night. Half afraid, not for my life. Half afraid for my life. No cap, bro. I mean, cool dude was cool and everything, but he was freaking me the fuck out for a moment. Yo, for real. Like when I freaking when I did the freestyle, oh my gosh, you mentioned that. That's crazy. He was gone. He was gone and not faded in a drunk way, bro. I kept trying to say what the heck was in that blunt, bro. It was not weed. It was not weed because I came high that day. I had came high off of weed that day. Everybody thought I was tooted on some other stuff. Not at all. Bro, my eyes were like wide because that freaking the light that the camera guy has, what? It be all up in you, bro. Like all up in your face. I'm like trying to not. That's why y'all notice I'm not trying to look at it. But yeah, he spawned out of nowhere. I thought he was leaving us. You feel me? When I got on the bike, I thought he was leaving us. And then when I seen him again, I'm like, nah, brother. Nah, brother. And then he said, when Ari said, what's your name? And I said, Mari Love. And he goes, I'm in love. I'm not saying, no, do not say that. Now I'm scared for real, brother. I got to go home by myself. I got to fear that you going to follow me because you're already following Ari. Like, and then I live in the Bronx, guys. I live in the Bronx. So I am not trying to shout out the Bronx like he did. Brother, yo, this is y'all understand my head, bro? Because if y'all from New York, y'all already know that time where I was out in Soho and we're in downtown, we're in the Lower East Side, brother. That's demon time. Anything can be happening. You feel me? So I was like, what? You just came from the Bronx, bro? Dog. Did you just follow me over here? Cause that's creep. That's creep. I ain't trying to have you follow me home. I really wasn't. Thankfully, he didn't follow none of us home. He really didn't. I did some shit. I did some shit trying to get to the subway. I freaking crisscross a mania. Look for different roads to get into for the moment to like, cause I kept looking back, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I kept looking back. And I'm proud of myself for power walking and freestyling at the same time. and actually coming with some words at the same time with my head thinking that something gonna happen to us. Cause honestly, bro, Ari has a lot of how you say equipment on him, bro. So it's kind of scary, bro. Like anything can happen to this man. I ain't want nothing to happen to this man. Thankfully, I know for a fact I'm heavily protected, and homeboy has to be protected, bro. Somewhere or another, he's on live. So anybody do something to him, they going down, regardless of what, they're going down. But yeah, that experience was wild as hell, and everybody don't forget about that man. He's a whole legend, bro. That man's a legend. He don't even know it, dog. I doggy. Not even say. I'm not even gonna say dog because he said doggy. Yo, they wrote his whole lyrics out. That's crazy, bro. Everybody was writing. That's how much this man said this. My mind playing tricks on me. Yo, he was like on a loop, on a loop, on a loop. And I'm like, bro, I'm sensitive to energy myself. So I'm trying to like remove myself out of that whole energy, bro. It was not. Cause I was like, the lyrics already told me, I'm like, damn, dude. Cause I went from speaking about love. Yeah. He don't even know. He don't even know he freaking made history. He really don't. I don't even think he knows, bro. I straight up, I don't even think he knows. But every time I go on Ari's page to see live, they mention that every time. They waiting for Ari to come with a whole actual song with that sample. I ain't gonna cap. He come a song with that sample, that'll be lit. That'll be lit. Be lit. Y'all rewind. Y'all fast forward the song. He was lit. When you fast forward, when in the second time, when you fast forward, he was lit. Oh, I'm from the Bronx, yo. My cousin, I didn't get this part. My cousin died in 1979. I was born in 1979. I'm like, what? How your cousin died in 1979? He was born in 1979, and then in 1979, everything was in 1979. I'm like, yo, yo. He had us all rolling, bro. He had us all rolling. The camera girl was like, we walked. I'm not gonna cap. We walked when he was rapping with the 16-year-old. We were walking, and the freaking people from New York that lived there in that building was telling him, "Shut the fuck up." Yo, yo. I told the cameraman to tell Ari sample that shit. Shut the fuck up. Yo, that shit was crazy. That was wild. Bro, you just made my day with bringing that up, bro. I swear. I would never think somebody would come on my live and remind me of that night, bro. That shit was crazy. Yo, it really was. And to speak of my hair, it looks so much different than before, bro. I look like the girl from the zombie. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw myself, like, damn, you look like the girl from Cranberries that sing zombies. Emma. Yo, it was lit. It was lit. So yeah, I've been clean, guys, with a lot of stuff. With this, I haven't even been I seen a girl speak about it. I'm not gonna feel ashamed about so I haven't even been masturbating or watching porn too, bro. So that's actually been helping a lot too. It's like I feel like a whole brand new woman. Straight up. For real, bro. I could just be myself and not be afraid of that shit, bro. Straight up, man. That's crazy. BHHS 666. I like the fact that you say your number says 666. That gives me a angel number, which is I'll give you the exact. It has to do with changing his perspective or looking at a broader perspective of things. But I'm gonna give you a better, cleaner I guess analogy, because they have so many analogies about different angel numbers. All right. So it says here, you're being reminded. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess not. There we go. You're being reminded to trust the process. Angel number 666 carries a message of balance and harmony, encourage you to shift your focus from material concerns to nurturing your spiritual growth and inner peace. It means emphasize the importance of aligning your thoughts and actions with love and positivity to create a stable foundation in life. Manifesting with 666 involves letting go of fear, embracing compassion, and trusting the universe to provide abundance when you focus on your true purpose. So if you notice, it's like a focus on a different perspective, because if you don't have that perspective, of course, you're going to have a different perspective when you read it. So, yeah, I just want to come here with the update. Hey, man, BHS, thank you for making my day with that. Thank you so much for making my day. I really, really, that made me laugh because it brought me back to that damn night. It really did. I can't even be mad at that night, for real, bro. I really can't be mad because honestly, I did the best I could. You feel me? And honestly, like, I did a whole fucking song. Two to be exact. Whole fucking songs. I did the ad-libs. He ain't like, he could have helped me, you know what I'm saying, with some of the ad-libs or with a hook in certain places, but it didn't happen. And I get it because we were all like feeling cautious about Homeboy. So we were fluttered. We were feeling flustered. We were feeling flustered, both of us. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap him because he's a genius. That's what it is. He's a genius. He did what he did. And I did what I did. If it ever come to the opportunity of doing this again, hopefully we don't see my mind playing tricks on me. Because I haven't seen him on any other live. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we don't see him respawn out. If he spawned out, guys, and I have that same opportunity, bro, when he spawned out, when I have that same opportunity, that's crazy. That means he was following me, not Ari. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all be. Love you, blessing, love, and light. Stay beautiful, stay being you. Don't dim your light for nobody. Keep shining bright. Shine bright like a diamond, and keep being you, man. If you don't know who you are, spend some time with yourself and figure out who you are, right? Love y'all. See y'all.